There is one thing a lot of us don't really take into cognizance whenever we are having issues in our marriages. Some of us we just want to punish our partner with their children. Some of us we just want to make sure that everything that is named after our partner is destroyed. And without knowing that this thing they are doing is affecting the little ones that don't know anything. You were actually the one that brought these children into the world. You asked God for it and God gave them to you. Now there is issue. You want to also destroy the little children, the teenagers that you've given birth to, and at the end of the day, you are happy with it. No. This brought me to this topic, the effect of divorce on children. There are so many effects of divorce on children, but I'm going to pick one today and maybe I'll be talking on more. If you are new to this page, this is Mom of Things, and please just drop a comment, like, and if you have any issue you feel we should talk about, you can also drop it in the comment section. And if you are heavy with questions and you feel you don't know how to answer these questions, please, you can also drop it. Let's see how we can tackle it together. You can share this video for any parents that need it. You see, when it comes to divorce, it's a whole lot of ball gaming entirely. And so many, you know, the reason why you are divorcing your partner, your husband, your wife, and any other person that you want to divorce. But there's something that a lot of us don't put into recognition. That is the children. That is if there is children in the marriage. But if there is no children, no anything, and you want to go to your separate way, it's even a nice one. Just go, because nobody is suffering it. Either way, either the one of you is suffering it, but whoever it is, but there are no little children that cannot master their emotion, that don't know what to do from their left or their right involved, and it's just both of you. Fine. But now the children are involved. Now you are thinking of divorce, or you've divorced. What happened to these children? You see, most of the time when parents divorce, either one person will take the children and run away and tell you that you don't have rights to the children, or like if it was in abroad now, they will say, okay, they will share custody, they will do this and do this one. But in my country, Nigeria, nobody they no share custody or no share custody. The truth is this: one of the parents might decide to say, I will use your children to pepper you, and they will collect the children, and you will not have access to your children, which is not supposed to be so. These children grew up under two parents. Now there is a problem. One has to go, but you should still allow them to still communicate. But no, most time it's not always, not in all cases, most time it's not always like this. You find out that one partner might decide to say, no, you can't have access to the children, and maybe that partner self does not even have the ability to take care of that child. You see the partner moving the children to another person, either to grandparents, relatives, or all, and the person might end up building up another family and neglecting those children. Why not give the one that is capable of carrying it? Or why not give the one that says, okay, give me my children, I can take care of them? That is an aside. That is aside. But there are some things that we don't actually know, that divorce affects children, teenagers greatly a lot, and we are not caring about it. When they start misbehaving, you feel that, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. But you never know the mental breakdown these children are facing when it comes to divorce. And that is one of the things I will want us to try. If you must divorce, you have a reason why you are divorcing. But another thing is this: can you consider the children when you are moving out? Can you people sit down and talk? One of the issue is these children have mental breakdown. They don't understand. Now they can't see their mother or they can't see their father. Not that they are gone, they are still alive, but they can't have access to them. And you think that this is not traumatizing enough for them? It is. Because the first thing first is this: if you, the one that is with the children, or if is even there with the children, might be a little bit better. But what if those that will carry them and go and drop in a relative house and said, okay, be there, I will be sending money because of my work, because of this, I don't have time for them. Some of them will even leave these children and go and get married to another person and start building up family. But they have neglected this other one, and they will not allow the other partners to come to even look after these children. Is that not evil? That is actually bad. Sometimes you see children that they go through that their parents are going through divorce. Look at them, you know that these children are seriously having what we call mental breakdown. Seriously, it is affecting them. But you see, because of our I don't care attitude and selfishness, we don't really care whether they are having mental breakdown, whether they are not having mental breakdown. As far as the children is not with the partner, they are very okay with it. You see, I once interviewed a child that the father that the she's staying with the he is staying with the dad. I mean, he is staying with the dad, but the mom is not with them. And you could see how this child is. I felt pity for the child when I got to know that, oh, they are divorced. The man is looking for a woman now that will come to the house and stay with the children. Then actually, is that the right thing? The boy said, I can't have access to my mother, but I so much love my mother when we were together. And everybody knew that I'm close to my mother. But now I can't even call her. I can't even talk to her. I can't even see her. And anytime I long for her, even if I ask my dad that I want to see her, my dad will kind of be angry and be telling me, what do I want to see her for? Is there anything I look for? I see, according to him, I just needed a motherly love. I just want to come home and meet my mother in the house and gist with her and be happy the way we were. But that thing is not forthcoming. I don't say, and this is a young teenager. I felt pity for the boy. Even the father is not even understanding the whole thing. In his words, your mom is this, she can't come, is a bad influence on you people, you can't do this one. But is that actually the truth? Forgetting that the bond these children also have with with the mother is, it was just suddenly removed. It affect the boy, so that when the boy now gets to school, he misbehaves, he does what he likes, and people keep calling the parent to the dad to tell that, oh, your child is misbehaving, and nobody actually know. I when I was talking, I just get to know that this divorce is actually affecting this child, and the father is not. And now I just said, okay, can you just allow this boy, even if the mother is not coming, let this boy bond with the mom a little, let the mother give this boy a little parental advice and see how this boy will change. I don't know whether they actually did it or not, but that was just my own advice. You see, I've not talked about effect of divorce on any of my any of my topics, and because I just feel it's a sensitive matter, because the ones I've come across, I don't even know where to reason it or start it from. Because when you see what happened, what the effect is on them, man, you will not like it. And sometimes when these children are with their mothers, a lot of them are loose. Not all mothers have the time to really sit them down, because now the whole trouble is now on the mother alone. And because the father is saying, oh, you are the sure, you say you want to carry them, oh, yeah, take them now, you sabi anything consign them. And the father will go and start another family. And the mother, only few mothers you see them to say, ah, they are going to be good, they are going to be. A lot of them that don't have good source of income, you see them, their children lose. And I will not blame them, because they don't want to lose their children. At the same time, they don't have the ability to take care of the children. I think that's why I like Oyibo, that they will tell you it's joint custody, or you pay for their well-being. Let it be that I'm the one taking care of them. You see, the work God gave two people to do, only one person is doing it. It will be overwhelming. It will be difficult. It will be tiring. In as much as we all have our differences in marriages, we all have our problem, domestic violence and all, is it possible that when we are making decisions, we should also remember to include the children, not just say because of our own selfish reason, or you want to pepper them. So because you don't want them to have the other partner to have access to the children, you deny the children from their motherly or fatherly love. At the end of the day, the children are the ones suffering it. Yes, a lot of them are the ones suffering it. So for your child to do well, even if you've gone through divorce and you proper partners are not together, when they ask for the other parent, can you please allow them? Just see them, except the other partner is saying, I don't want. Then let the children know that she is saying she don't want. He is saying he doesn't want. With that, you have a case to tell the children. They let the children know that I have tried. Even you can go ahead and see what comes out of it. Because a lot of them might, when they go to marry another person, they might tell you they don't have children and so on and so forth, and they don't want anybody to come across and sign their gary. Let's be sincere. But before you make that decision, please consider your children's mental health. It is very, very important. And I hope this reach a parent that is considering to do things otherwise. And if you know any parent that has done this, can you please send this video to the person? Let this person understand that that child needs a parental love. And even though they are not with the child, they can showcase it and be part of the child's life. Have a nice day.